Hey everybody, welcome back, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you how to upload your list into CallTools. So I've had a wholesaler reach out to me and they're having a little bit of trouble uploading their list, so I had them email me their list so I can upload it for them. So we're going to go ahead here and start with this deal machine list. So we're going to open that up, and now the first thing I want to cover is you got to make sure you look through your list and that it has phone numbers. Okay, now I have to blur this information out because it's YouTube's policy. I can't show private information. So if you actually want to see a video without any blocks or any filtering, you can check out my free course, which is at fasttrackwholesaling.com. Want to make sure you open up your list, and of course I can't show you exactly what I'm doing, but you need to make sure that your list has an address, city, state, zip code, and it has phone numbers for the contacts you're going to be calling. Okay, so as you can see here, we have address. Here we have the full address where we're not going to use this. We have the address, which now after you look at your list and you figured out if it has all the information that you need, which is the address, city, state, zip code, and then phone number 1, phone number 2, phone number 3. Okay, once you verify that your list has the information you need, you're going to go into data, contacts, and you're going to go over here to upload contacts. Now once you've downloaded your file, and you need to make sure it's a CSV file, because CallTools only takes CSV files. And if you don't know how to convert your file to a CSV file, you're going to go here to Google Docs, and you're going to go to the spreadsheet. You're going to go to File, Open, Upload, and you're going to drop whatever file you have, and then you're going to go ahead and download it by going to File, Download, but this time you're going to download it to a CSV file. That way you can go ahead and drop it in here just like this. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is mapping out the fields that you need. Okay, and we're calling property owners to make offers to find out who's interested in selling. So there's information that we need, and there's also information that we don't need. Okay, so we want to make sure we're mapping out what we need. So first thing here, we never need the full address. Never. All we need is this here, which is giving us basically the street name, because then we want to map out the city, state, and zip code. And this full address has the city, state, and zip code. So we do not want to map the full address. We want to map out the address line 1, then the city, then the state, then the zip code, great, then the first name of the seller, the last name of the seller, primary mailing address. You want to go and select mailing address, then mailing city, then mailing state, then mailing zip code. You want to go to email here, right? You want to map out the email, and then you want to go here and be very careful. So if you accidentally map out a phone number in an area that does not have phone numbers, then your list will not upload correctly. So if you go here, it says phone number 1. We see that field has phone number, so we're going to map to phone 1. Then we go over here to this field. That is not a phone number, and so we do not want to map it out. We're going to leave it blank. Okay, so we're mapping out only the phone numbers. Phone 1, okay, phone 2, and phone 3. We do not need to know all this extra information here, and we do not need to map it out. Okay, so we don't really care if it's a landline or a mobile, because we're calling everybody. Then they can receive calls, so it doesn't matter if it's a mobile or a landline. You're just going to map out the phone 2, phone 3. Now I recommend now for my personal experience, you should be fine with mapping out up to 3 numbers, especially if you have good skip tracing. Now, when you're done mapping everything out, you can go ahead and click next. If you're having trouble because you can't find what you're looking for, you're just going to go to create new field, and this is where you would give it a name. For example, if I couldn't find mailing city because I don't have that, or mailing address, I would create that right here. I would create a mailing address, mailing city, mailing state, mailing zip code. You can leave all these unchecked, and then you come over here and you decide, hey, is this a date? Is this a phone number? Is this an email? Or is this just some text? Which in this case would be just a text. Okay, and you would click save. That's how you would create new fields. Okay, now we're just gonna double check here that we didn't map anything that's not needed, because then our list is not gonna upload correctly. Beautiful. Yep, we got it all right. Perfect. So we're gonna click next. And now what we're going to do is we're going to tag the list, and we're going to select duplicates, and we're going to do overwrite. Now if it's a brand new list, brand new account, you're just going to do merge. I'm doing overwrite because I'm uploading this list for a client who has requested that I overwrite, meaning that she has contacts in there that weren't uploaded properly and she wants me to re-upload it correctly. So I'm doing overwrite. We're going to go here. You can create a tag if you want to. We're just going to click upload. And now as it's uploading, we're going to see here in the data CSV files, we can see the progress, and we can also check once it's done how many contacts were successfully uploaded. Our list is done. Yep, this is about right. There we go. We uploaded all our contacts. Great. And that is it. We have successfully uploaded our contacts. I hope this video helps you guys. And peace.